For Africa to overcome energy poverty and achieve energy security, there is a need to invest in oil and gas infrastructure and refineries. This will help accelerate intra-African oil and gas trade to guarantee energy security on the continent. The call was made known at the Africa Energy and Infrastructure Forum and Awards in Accra.
The Africa Energy and Infrastructure Forum and Awards, organized by the African Leadership magazine, focused on building sustainable future of the African energy industry. According to the African Development Bank, Africa needs a minimum of $10 billion annually in the next 10 years to help address energy infrastructure gaps. Speaking at the forum, the special advisor to the South African Minister for Minerals, Resources and Energy, Mr. Sello Helepi, said South Africa is working to replace fossil fuel with gas in the transportation sector. He said to solve energy poverty, African states must work together.
We believe that it is important that the refinery, we should not just recover oil, find it, trade with it, and send it away. The refining capacity on the continent is not at an optimal level where we need it to be.
The Minister of State at the Presidency, Madame Frida Prempeh, called for harmonization of efforts in the sub-region to accelerate energy trade.
Disparities in the organization of the sector and the diversity of regulations. There's a strong need for harmonization in order to create a coherent, stable, and attractive investment framework in the sub-region. Member states are still far from allowing free trade provided for in the ECOWAS Energy Protocol. Uncertainty about the adequate degree of openness to competition at the national level.
Mr. Kinsley Okeke is the African Leadership Magazine Group Managing Editor.
The only way we can encourage local content, the only way we can drive those conversations for people to look inward and say, we have these resources, how do we as Africans develop our resources and not, subject our resources to the recourse of the West, is when we gather people and have conversations of this nature and find workable ways and solutions of, addressing some of the challenges we face.
Awards were presented to stakeholders for their contributions to the development of the energy sector.